Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's open day 13 of our advent calendar together. Ooh, that looks good. So today's ink is called Lullaby and it's a standard ink. I'm so excited. Let's see what it looks like swatched. I'm honestly really happy that we get another standard. I feel like we've been getting lots and lots of shimmer inks, which I really like, but I feel like for somebody that doesn't like shimmer, another standard ink is an awesome addition. So let's see what it looks like. The packaging looks promising. Okay, so far I really like what I'm seeing. I love purple inks and I'm kind of dabbling into pink inks at the moment, so I really like this. I'm sorry about the swatch. I feel like there was like a cat hair on my very professional lid that I stole from a dry shampoo. And I feel like, yeah, there's definitely a hair in this. I will give it some time to dry and then, yeah, I'm sorry about that, but there will definitely be an imprint of a hair in my swatch. But let's take a look at what this ink looks like all dried. Okay guys, this is what we're looking like all dried. And I have to say, I really like this ink. I feel like when you start off with it, it looks a lot more pink. And as the ink dries, it goes a lot more lavender purplish. And I really like it. There's also a great amount of shading, as you can also see in my writing. And I really like this ink. I mean, I love purple, so I was expecting to really like this ink. But yeah, it's really beautiful. One of my favorites so far. I feel like since we're halfway through the calendar, it would be a great time to look back at all of the inks that we had so far. So I think we started off very strong with Baltic Breeze. Also one of my favorites, I feel like. I did like Wilted Rose. Noble Fur is a very bright ink. I feel like it's very fitting for Christmas. It's like your Christmas green, and it has so much of the shimmer. It's a Star Bright ink. I like it. I probably would not have picked it up if it wasn't in a calendar, but I don't hate it. At first I didn't like Forest Gâteau, but I feel like it has definitely grown on me a lot. Icy Lilac, I really like it. However, I feel like I would not need both of them. I feel like out of the two, I would still prefer Baltic Breeze. Icy Lilac is nice, but it's not a must for me. Cranberry, however, I really love. I really like this ink. And I kind of think it's weird that they named this a standard ink with how much sheen we get with this ink. But I really like it. Lemon and Lime I do really like. However, I'm not sure how useful this ink is going to be because I pretty much only write with fine nibs. And I feel like it's probably gonna be quite hard to read. I will have to see. But I do still really like the ink. I think it's really out there and something I don't have. But in terms of practicality, I don't know how practical it's going to be. I really did like Marley. Wishing Tree is one of my favorites, definitely. I love the shimmer on this so much. And it's another one of the chameleon inks, which goes to like a pink, I guess, and to a strong green, which I really like. Chilly Nights, another one of my favorites. Grotto, I don't know why, but I don't really like this ink. I don't know what it is. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. Oops. Snow Globe, however, I really, really like, and I also think that the blues are different enough to be both in the advent calendar, so I really, really like it. And today is honestly another one of my favorites. I feel like I'm kind of saying the same thing about almost every ink, that I really, really like it, but I really do. I'm honestly super happy that I picked up the advent calendar. Of course, the advent calendar was a bit of an investment, but I honestly really, really like it. I feel like, especially if you only have a small ink collection, you could really get an advent calendar because you have so many inks. You can try out standards, you can try out sheening inks, you can try out shimmer inks, and there's a great variety in colors. So far I am honestly really happy that I picked up this advent calendar, and I'm really happy with today's ink. Let's see what we get tomorrow, and I hope you check in with me tomorrow. Bye guys!